I think that they genuinely believe and sincerely believe that the only way to get control of our deficit is to slash spending so drastically and to fundamentally change the social compact we have with seniors around Medicare that we would have a fundamentally different society than the one that we have now. And I don't think there's any disputing that. I think if you talk to Republicans, they would nod in agreement. Now, if you look at the House Republican budget that they've proposed, you would have to cut education by 25%. You'd have to cut transportation spending by 30%. It does make Medicare into a voucher program. That fundamentally changes our society. It's not compelled by the numbers. It's compelled by their insistence that people like myself, millionaires and billionaires across the country, shouldn't pay anything more in taxes, shouldn't go back to the rates that existed back in the 1990s when wealthy people were doing well, and in fact, they want to give more tax breaks to those folks. Now, I think they're entirely sincere in believing that that's the kind of society that we should want. I just fundamentally disagree with it. I don't know how we have a world-class infrastructure where we have the best ports, the best roads, the best airports, the best railways.
Well, you said they might lead us to third world.
Well, literally, if you look at the numbers, we could not afford to repair our roads in this country under their budget. We couldn't afford to provide the kind of financial assistance that we provide to poor kids or middle-class kids to go to college. We just couldn't afford it. We could not afford, under the budget that they've proposed, to invest in medical research in the way that we're currently doing. So that's what I mean when I say that it is a pessimistic vision. It's one that says that America can no longer do some of the big things that made us great, that made us the envy of the world. And so we're going to leave it to China, or we're going to leave it to Japan, or we're going to leave it to Brazil to make these big investments, to have the new discoveries. And that's not, I think, how most of us think America's future should be.